It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. That's really dissonant. That's really discordant to start the day off. Huh? Sheesh. Let's put that over there, and maybe, just maybe, look. Phone is dying. Dying still. So we're gonna plug this in. Unplug our e-ink tablet. That charges surprisingly fast. My e-ink tablet is now at like 52% power. That's gonna last me a whole week. Fucking phenomenal, man. When you're constantly tethered to electricity with something powerful like a phone, get something really low-key like an e-ink tablet, and you're just like, oh yeah. Oops, another thing. Well, let's just shwoop. Let's get rid of that. And where were we? It was because I've got notes for Coffee Talk. Sure I do. There we are. I've just got to rename this. Just got to rename this whole guy. So that I know what it is we're doing. Go. Coffee Talk notes. Bam! We made by sheer accident the 299.792458 last time. I remember that. And then we saw on a loading screen the STMJ, which suggested hot milk, honey, and ginger. So we're getting there. We're learning. We're a learning computer. But good morning, everybody. How long has it been? 5 or 4 minutes of me just yapping like an idiot? Who is this guy? My name is Matthew. Hello. Howdy do. This creamer's bad. Very espresso-y, but that creamer is... Woof. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Matthew. We're here with some more Coffee Talk. I think last we left off, we actually began to unravel the mystery of Ghost Gal. And all the gals in the... I almost called it a brewery. In the cafe, in the shop. We're like, let's get together. Let's make a meal. Let's help this ghost remember who the hell she is. It was awesome. Game progress. Oh my god. Did they really make this one super long? I mean, we're on day 5. Yeah, because that was the last day we had. We did day 3 and day 4. Wow. So much to go through. Hot damn. Okay. Let's go. See what the day holds for me. A lot of nose blowing. Oh, embarrassing. Japan to face 99 times more heat waves if global warming continues. Yeah, man. This just in everywhere. That's why I'm having iced coffee today. So many posts. Summing up our day with a little bit of Tomo and chill. Remember to order new omurice sapuru tomorrow. Lady, are you seriously using Tomo Chill's note-taking app? Isn't this private? No, where did you think the likes were coming from? Oh. Oh, that's right, because she's just writing down, like, here's a recipe idea. Here's things to do for this. Okay, just started A New Moon for the King. I heard it's almost as good as MFST, and so far it's awesome. Oh, you followed my rec. I hope you love it. Oh yeah, you mentioned that, Blue. Gonna borrow your copy today. Absolutely not. The blue whale's heartbeat can be heard from 2 miles away. Life listens. So bring data from today's Maiban Shinbun. The scientific consensus on global temperature rise is clear, but seeing projections quantified this starkly is still difficult. Our work in environmental materials and sustainable energy systems has never felt more urgent. We owe it to the next generation not only to mitigate, but to innovate responsibly and to keep this planet habitable for our children. Yeah, habitable for our children. Just habitable. How about just habitable? In general. I'd like to still live here. This is where I keep all my stuff. Thank you for continuing to highlight the data, Sato-san. These conversations need to stay in the public eye. Full said, we must bridge policy, research, and education faster than ever. Completely agree, especially on framing climate action as intergenerational responsibility. It's because it is. It's not even framing it. It just is. That's the way, that's how life. Erica won a prize for a science presentation. Oh. She created an air conditioner that uses salt instead of electricity. I think this kid's going places. Oh, that's great. Future CEO. Oh, I hope nobody picked on her. Throwback to Midnight Reverlight's tour finale at Bar Basement. What's the one song that first made you fall for June's music? Moon Signal. That bridge hits me in the feels every time. Can't believe that was almost 10 years ago. Still waiting for him to play Rising Tides live again. Say maybe next tour. Wink and a nod. Notice of postponement. Due to a medical condition, June will be taking time to recover. Upon upcoming concerts will be rescheduled. We apologize for any concern caused and thank you for your understanding. What medical condition? Is he okay? He works too hard. Hope he rests. Is the tour over? Where's June? You just said, like, chill out. Watched Moonlight over Shibuya last night. Wow, classic movies go hard. Classic, that one came out in the year I graduated from uni. I feel that way, man. I feel that way sometimes when people are like, yo, you heard about Idiocracy? And I'm like, oh my god, that movie is so old, and I think it came out when I was in college, or like around the time when I just graduated college. Today we go by sea, Shinkansen to Hiroshima, then hopping on the ferry for a day trip to Miyajima. Where is June? It's been too quiet. Where is June? They always say health issue when the real problem's creative control. Where is June? Is the tour over? Where is June? Probably just hanging out. Still don't know what's wrong with June. If he's genuinely ill, I'll eat my words. If not, PR spending the year. Glad he's okay, but the silence still wasn't cool, dude. Yeah, heaven forbid. He might be in a hospital, but he doesn't have his phone on him. Heaven forbid. Tubes could be coming out of him in every which way, but like, yeah, you should post a selfie. Oh no, he's sick. Convenient. What a douchebag. He works too hard. Hope he rests. Basic take. Basic humanity. Forever delayed, more like... Oh, forever tour. Forever tour, more like for never tour. Am I right? That's the same person. Notice a postponement tour. Throwback. Does anyone remember the dancing hot dog guy you could put on your photos? Yes, 100%. The little gif? The little peanut butter jelly dance? Absolutely. That was back in my day. Papa. He drew me with abs in his homework family portrait. I'll take it. Proud Papa. I love it. God, if it's me, it's just like a stick figure that looks like they have 6 boobs, right? And we're just like, I don't know how to draw the body, so I wanted the abs. It's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is why I'm a writer. When is STEM going to include ethics education? sustainability. Yeah, I'm a minimalist. I can't afford anything besides the basic necessities. If it's not built to last, it's built to sell. Yep, 100%. 100%, dog. Maybe the planet's just mirroring our burnout. Once in a century weather is starting to sound like every weekend. Yep. A crow called out just before I stepped in a puddle. Thanks, crow. Hey, there we go. Watch out! I told myself one chapter before bed, and now it's 3:47. Hot take. The real villain of MFST is miscommunication plus pride plus I can fix this alone. A cursed trio. Oh boy, everybody's getting into this book. Wow. Phew, still hot and humid even at this hour. Ready to open, Vin? Are they still resting? It's gotta be the heat. Yeah, the heat's gotta make them absolutely miserable. And we'll still be resting. I think no, I don't think. I'm really talking out of my ass with this, but I believe it's extreme temperatures that can make that kind of thing worse. Now, I'm only really thinking probably of like arthritis with like the cold, where that just like makes the arthritis be felt even more and hurt even more. I imagine it's something similar, but what do I know? Absolutely nothing. Didn't come down at all yesterday either. I'll let them sleep in. Weather like this, I don't think it'll be too busy. Someone at the door! Hello? Hey, Blue! Blue Sun. Phew, summer's the worst. I swear I was starting to melt. Were you out there long? Maybe a bit. Not long enough to look desperate, I hope. Not at all, just eager. So June hasn't stopped by today yet, has he? We just opened, so no. Were you waiting for him outside? I was hoping to run into him, maybe, is all. I can't confirm or deny that he comes by here. But, you know, we try to keep this place comfortable for everyone. Of course, I totally get that. I just want to, thank him, is all. I know things have been hard for him lately, so I just wanted to say a few kind words to him if I had the chance. I've got work soon anyway, just figured I'd try my luck. Alright, as long as that's all it is. You're welcome to wait if you've got the time. Thanks. I guess I should order something instead of just loitering. Anything in particular? Maybe that tea with the yuzu and honey? Tea with the yuzu and honey. That was so good. I haven't stopped thinking about it. But I'll try it cold today, please. The I've been waiting outside edition. So Hoto Yuzu Mitsu, but iced. An iced Hoto Yuzu Mitsu, yes. Let's see. Yeah, tea, yuzu, and honey. Ooh, a yuzu honey cooler. That looks awesome. Here you go. I got a friend. I'm making friends. I tell them to chill. Jeez, in the moment. Yeah. Sweet honey balances the tang of yuzu. Here you go. Enjoy that. Oh, that's perfect. I feel alive again. What should we call it? Yuzumitsu Aisu? How about Yuzu Honey Cooler? That sounds much better, thanks. You got it? I get the feeling like always looking over your shoulder like that, but like just chill out. Take it easy. So, when does Jun come in, usually? It's inconsistent, especially lately. He's been offbeat, I think. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm here, honestly. Since he's going through something, I want to encourage him. That's kind of you, Blue Sun. Whoa. Oh, Vin, you're not looking too good. I'm so sorry, Newfable, I overslept. No problem at all. I was a bit worried about yesterday. Blue-san. Hi, Vincent. You okay? Looking kind of... I'm great. You know, this heat's just the worst, right? Right. Oh, there goes Smooch. Let me make you something good. Oh, you don't have to. You look like you need something caffeinated. Second thought, you might be right. Something caffeinated. Let's get you something cold, because it is stupid hot. Actually, let's Save. Yeah, let's make it cold, because it's stupid hot out there. Let's get you a little coffee. Not crazy. We don't need, like, coffee. We don't need that. What about, like, coffee? Coffee, mint, and honey. Does that do us anything? Probably not. Iced mint honey coffee. No. Let's see here. So I want an iced coffee. What do we have that's like iced coffee? What do we know? Cafe latte, sure. Coffee float. Iced a lot. That's coffee, soy milk. And then we got coffee, ginger. What about a coffee, soy milk? What about that? Is that gonna get us anything different? Maybe like an espresso? Iced soy milk coffee? Not a thing. So I know we got the iced ginger yuzu coffee. Oh my word! Discovering drinks in this game is harder than it should be. I would figure like every combination of thing would be a thing. You know what I mean? There's not that many that we haven't discovered, so it really is not the case. See, we've got like coffee, soy milk, and coffee, soy milk. One's a cafe latte, one's an iced aula. So if we do coffee, soy milk, but iced, we should get a thing, right? We should get the same thing. Iced soy milk coffee, not even a thing! Oh my god! I don't just want... She's having a rough day. I don't just want to be like, hey, coffee. She's having a rough go of it. And she's got a cutie sitting right next to her. Sorry, them. And they're twirling their hair. Yeah, give them a little something. They can match. Hold on. That was tea, though, wasn't it? Yeah, tea's got caffeine in it. Let's just go coffee. There we go. Let's give you that. Let's just give you something that we know. Give you something that we're aware of. Not the biggest fan of it, but there you are. Here, Vin, some caffeine for you. Lucky to be working at a super cool coffee shop with the best boss. Promise they didn't pay me to write this. That does help. Thanks for the suggestion, Blue Sun. Of course, I have totally been there. I really appreciate it, Newfable. Of course. It's rough. This heat's killing you. You're lucky your boss is so cool. I'm like one more late start from getting the boot. You mentioned you had a morning shift yesterday. Yeah, they're always stacking night shifts next to morning shifts on me. Of course, my sleep's gonna get screwed up. Oh, it'd wipe me out too. Right? It's like... Jin? Oh. Oh, sorry, ma'am. I thought you were someone else. Sorry to disappoint. No, it's not. I didn't mean... Sorry. I'm sure you're not the first customer here chasing a ghost. You're not wrong. Can I get you anything, Yuki-san? An iced hojicha, please, Newfable. Iced hojicha, I know how to do that. I know how to do that. I've had it before. Iced hojicha, a whole bunch of it. Yes. Iced even. Here you go, iced hojicha. Perfect, thank you. My pleasure. I need to clear my head for a moment. I'm going to take a seat by the window. Take all the time you need. Oh, she's trying to craft the perfect bento for the ghost lady. Trying to figure it out. So, Blue-san, you're waiting for Jun-san? Yeah, I was hoping to catch him. That's kind of weird, huh? Oh, no, not weird. Just, dedicated. That makes it sound weird. I didn't mean it that way, really. I know, you're good. It's not exactly normal either. What is it you'd like to say to Jun-san? If you walked in right now, you know, it's actually kind of daunting. Like, I've imagined it a million times, but want to practice? What? Yeah, they give a scooch. Ah, they give it scooches. Just pretend I'm him. Okay, I could try it. Jin, your music saved my life. I know it sounds dramatic, but it's true. I was in a bad place and I didn't have anyone. And your song sat with me when no one else would. Gave me something to hold on to. So, thank you. That was super sweet. I think he'd be moved to hear that. You think? I do, even if you're not the only one he's helped. Probably means something different hearing it face to face. Yeah, and I mean it. Have you seen some of those Tomoto Chill posts about him? Yeah, they're pretty bad. Can't imagine trying to recover my creative spark. People actively rooting against me. Right? It's total garbage. And sure, almost everyone in the fandom agrees his new album isn't his best, but we know that's just growing pains. He's carrying a lot more with people than he used to. I want him to know that's okay. That we still believe in what he's doing. And a lot of us can't wait for what's next. Did I say something wrong? It's just... I wonder if that's what Jun needs to hear right now. What do you mean? Well, sometimes when people are going through something, they don't want comfort. Not exactly. They want space, quiet. Or someone who won't ask anything from them. Not even to feel better. Especially when they feel like they've already let everyone down. He didn't let us down, no, not the real fans. If I can be one voice that says, like, I'm still listening. Isn't that helping? Yeah, it is, in a way, but... Jun is already carrying the weight of everyone's expectations. Even support can feel like a demand. It's pressure, all the same. Yeah, I think I get it. I wanted to give something back, but maybe I was still centering my feelings. I'm not really thinking about his. I have to think about that for a bit. I'm worried he is going to walk through... Now I'm worried he is going to walk through that door. Do you think people like Jun ever get to be the ones who are changed? What do you mean? Like, he changes so many lives. Does anyone ever do that for him? I don't know. I hope so. People have a way of getting through to each other. We don't always notice it happening, but it does. Hey, Vincent. Last time you said Jun's music helped you too. I did? And I didn't ask, but can I now? Yeah. Always gets sweet. I was in an accident, like I mentioned. I was in a coma for months. But I woke up. A lot of people aren't so lucky. Someone, a customer, the other day reminded me of that. That's heavy. Prosthetics helped me get back on my feet, but I had severe brain trauma as well. Like a bunch of the wires had been ripped out. For a while, everything felt scrambled. I'd forget what I was saying in the middle of a sentence. I'd write a note, and then stare at it like it was in another language. Everything just felt far away. That sounds terrifying. It was confusing, mostly. I looked fine, but nothing was landing right. I tried to have a conversation and just blank. So I started spending most of the day lying down, listening to music, mostly ambient stuff. But then one day, June's track came on. Color of Darkness. Yeah. I see now where your interpretation of the lyrics came from. Even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. Oh, Vin, she remembered what you said. That's right. They go to smooch. My words are going to smooch or hold hands. Which is even more lewd in Japan. So how are you now? I can hold a cup of coffee now. I can talk without losing the thread most of the time. I've got this job, this cafe. Sometimes there's still this delay. Like I'm living half a second behind everyone else. Like watching myself from the outside. Anyway, that's more than I meant to say. Sorry if that was too much. Hey, don't do that. I mean, you don't have to do that. Make yourself small like that. Force a habit. Yeah, I know the feeling. They cute. They cute making friends that you might smooch one day. Thanks for sharing that, seriously. Thanks for listening to something. You can call me Blue. Just Blue. Thanks. Call me Vin, too. They gonna smooch. They gonna smooch and it's gonna be cute. Vin! Oh, it's Erica. She won the contest. Oh, hi, Pumpkin. It's a bit late for you to be here, isn't it? Oh. Who's that? This is Blue. She's a new friend of mine. Your name is Blue? Like the color? That is so cool. Thanks. If my name was the color, I'd want it to be rose pink. That's a great name. Is that what you'd like us to call you then? Oh, no, that's okay. I like my real name, too. Are you going to tell Blue Sun your real name? All right. I'm Erica Satofarley. You call me Erica. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Erica. Oh, Yogi-san is here, too. Hello, Erica-chan. Vin, is Erica-chan related to you? Oh, no. That's my best friend, and Yugi-san is my newest friend. Erica-chan's family lives upstairs. Speaking of, Erica-chan, where are your parents? Can I have a pink skiff? Is everything fine, Pumpkin? That said it was okay. You gave me 500 yen and said I could get extra ice cream. That does sound like Ash's brand of conflict resolution. This place has ice cream, too? The fruit means it's healthy. Flawless logic. Alright, one pink skiff coming right up. You remember how to make it, right? Soy milk and lychee, most importantly, ice cream. Okay, soy milk, lychee, ice cream. Because I did not know how to make that drink. Here it is, the pink skiff. Oh, I know I did have it in here? Oh, shit. I did not have it in there. It's the best drink on the whole menu. Oh, no, I did have it in there. Oh, she's chugging it. So good. Oh, I can't stand it. Who do we need to beat the fuck out of, Erica? Tell us. Who made you sad? Who made this digital child sad? It's time for a riot. Erica-chan, is everything okay? Summer school started, right? How'd the science presentation go?
I got first place.
What? That's great! But something else happened. What was your project?
A passive air conditioner.
Passive air conditioner?
No power needed. It's good for the earth and stuff. The one I built, you mix salt with water and it chills the air around it.
That's amazing.
I even made little info cards with diagrams with color coding and everything. But none of the other kids got it.
I don't really get it either. But it sounds really cool.
Calorie said it looked like a sad bathtub, and then everybody piled on.
Calorie? Sad bathtub?
That's what she said. And then someone said I copied it off the internet. And then someone said my mom probably made it for me. I told mom they would.
Man, kids are ruthless. What salt did you end up using?
I tried ammonium nitrate, but it's tricky to re-extract. I want to design it so the salt can be recovered and reused.
You seriously sound like some kind of genius to me. I bet those kids are just jealous.
I don't want them to be jealous. I just want them to be my friends. I thought Calorie especially would think it was cool. Her family's broken aircon is what gave me the idea. So I thought maybe this would help her. But I guess she doesn't want help from someone like me.
Sounds like a solid real-world use case.
Exactly! I even used her as an example in my presentation. Like, imagine you're in a house with no AC, like my friend Calorie.
You said it just like that?
Of course. Mom is always saying science should solve real problems people have.
Did you tell Calorie you were going to use her story like that?
No. But everyone at school already knows. I thought it would make her happy that I was helping her.
How did she respond?
She got mad and then said the bathtub thing.
Well, maybe Calorie's self-conscious about her broken aircon. Even if you meant well, it might have felt like you were highlighting something embarrassing for her.
But it is a real problem. I wasn't making fun of her, I was trying to help.
Your intention was kind. Kindness is just like salt. You need to know how much to use and when to use it. No matter what your intention was. A bad measurement spoils the dish.
Oh, this poor baby. Oh, I made a miscalculation.
Oh, baby, you just gotta apologize to your friend. You just gotta apologize. Gotta apologize, mean well. Maybe even make fun of yourself a little bit. Laugh at yourself, just a little touch. Just a touch of it. Is she your friend? She'll forgive you. We all make them. You were helping. But sometimes it's hard for people to admit they need help. Even harder when someone else points it out for them.
She looks at that like, that sounds stupid. I feel like a real dummy.
Oh, Pumpkin, it's okay. Would you like another drink, Erika-chan?
Maybe.
What would you like?
Yuki-san, what do you drink when you feel sad?
Hojicha. It's bitter, but it helps me think.
Bitter, huh?
You might like it with honey.
No, I want like Yuki-san gets it. Well, Hojicha, no sweetener.
Not even a little?
Maybe a little. Some Hojicha, please.
Okay, alright. At the tail end. 2 Hojicha and some honey. Actually, let's save the game here. A little sweet. Just a little sweet. Nope, that ain't it. Because honey is like off the fucking chart, off the charts. Light you and make it a little, mix it a little sweeter.
try that. 2 hojicha and mint.
Just a little sweet. God. Maybe. Nope. It's just got hojicha with a butt in it. This? Good Lord in heaven! I'm doing bad! Okay. Alright. She was like,
Maybe a little sweetener.
let's just try straight hojicha. Let's just give you some of that. See if this works. Here you go, one hojicha.
Smells like toasted cereal?
That sounds about right. The sweetener, is that okay? No, she hates it. Oh no! We've got to make her so happy. She's had the worst day. This cannot stand. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to this. We got the hojicha. A chijito. No, we don't want that. Hayashi ame. Oh, there's only 2 other drinks with hojicha to make. Oh my god. Okay. What about that? Will that do it? So Hayashi ame.
Wow, this is good.
Do you like it?
It's like cereal. It's kind of nutty, but a little bit. Wait a minute. Is there something sweet in here?
I did put a little something in.
It's good.
There's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Yeah, she's ending on a smile. I'll take it. Erica-chan, you know, there's no shame in being young. It's not something to be outgrown.
But we need to grow up.
Everyone has to eventually, but why the rush?
It's the only way to get Dad to stop worrying about me.
That's a lot. Do you feel like his worry is a burden?
Sometimes. Like I make everything harder for him.
Because he cares about you?
Yeah. I love my dad and my mom. But mom has work and my dad just has me. Sometimes I wish he'd just go have fun or something.
What if it's not about proving you don't need him, but more about being a team?
What do you mean?
Like, he takes care of you, right? But what if, once in a while, you did something to say, thanks, I've got your back too. Doesn't have to be big, just a gesture.
Huh.
Acts of care are not only the duty of parents. They can go both ways.
As long as you don't feel like it's your job to take care of him, that's still his role. He's the grown-up. But if I help him relax, then he'll stop worrying so much.
Maybe. But it should come from kindness, not pressure. You know, his birthday is next week.
That's right!
Wow, do you know all your customers' birthdays? I just happened to notice that one was soon. Wow, way to go, Newfable. Sounds like you've got your opportunity right there, Pumpkin.
Yeah, I'll make my dad something super special for his birthday.
Another salted aircon?
No way. Maybe almond rice? When we do go out to eat, that's what he usually orders. But he orders it because he says it's hard to make. Maybe it'll be too hard.
Yuki, teacher! Hang out!
It can be challenging to get the right texture, but the ingredients aren't expensive. If you're willing to break a few eggs, I could teach you how to make omurice over at the restaurant, Erica-chan. For real? Yes, for real. You're the best, Yuki-san. Blue? Huh? Were you looking for June again? Huh? Oh, no. Oh, I forgot all about June, actually. You okay? Yeah, this whole thing got me thinking. About what? Well, when I stopped being a kid. You mean when you grew up? Sort of. When I was Erica-chan's age, I didn't have a dad I could make omurice for or anyone to teach me how to cook. I didn't really have anyone.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down.
If you have something on your mind, you should talk about it.
If you're comfortable.
I don't usually talk about this stuff, but... Vin, you shared something real earlier. And Erica-chan, too. I mean, if everyone else is being real, I don't want to hold back. My family kind of dissolved when I was in middle school. I bounced around for a while, couch surfing, crashing in clubs. Not like on the street, but not on the street either. It's a weird time. That sounds really scary. It was, but I figured things out, sort of. Well, hey, you're here now. Living in Tokyo, chasing your passion, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, that was the idea. When I first moved here, I found this apartment. It was kind of out of my budget, but I fell in love with it. The light, the neighborhood, the tiny bakery down the street. And it's walking distance to like 5 great live houses. Felt like the kind of places somewhere on the verge of somewhere big might live. So I took a chance. But the better job didn't come. Or it did, but not the pay I hoped. I stretched it as long as I could, but then I started to fall behind. Then one day Makoto said he was looking for a place. And I don't know, I just said, want to split my rent? Which is nuts, right? But he's also nuts, so he said yes. And hey, it worked. Kinda. At least I can keep living in my place. But that dude is messy. Always late with rent. Not because he doesn't have it, because he just forgets to pay. And somehow I'm the one doing the cleaning, though I work more hours than he does. Sounds like not an ideal situation. It is certainly a situation. You'd think I'd be used to picking up after people. But I guess it still stings when someone assumes you will. Because you've had to take care of yourself for so long. Yeah. Never really had someone to depend on. I've always had to help myself. I thought being a grown-up meant doing everything yourself. But I guess grown-ups need help too, huh?
We all do sometimes. The real grown-up thing is accepting it. Oh, that got everybody blushing and feeling good.
It's getting late.
It is.
I need to get up early for prep, so... Erica-chan, would you like to visit the restaurant tomorrow? For your first omurice lesson? Yes, definitely! I'll come right after school. I would go back to school tomorrow. Stupid summer school. Actually, maybe I'm feeling a little ill.
Oh, all of a sudden?
Yeah, I feel super bad in my tummy. Maybe I can't go to school tomorrow.
Oh no, was it something you drank? Someone will be cross with me if I did anything to hurt your tummy.
No, it's not that. If you can't go to school, you definitely aren't well enough to make omurice. Damn adult logic. It's gonna be okay, Pumpkin. You know what went wrong with Kaori, so now you can fix it. No. Talking to other kids is so... It's not like talking to you all. It feels like they don't want to understand me. Like I'm saying and doing everything wrong. Even when I try really hard. In Japan, I'm the kid from the UK. But in the UK, I was the kid from Japan. And that's why no one gets me. Hey, but you said we get you just fine, right? So that doesn't sound like a you problem. Yeah, kids can be nasty when you're a bit different from them. But they're still little people. Pretty sure a smart one like you can crack their code. Maybe. But what if Kaori's happier without me now? What if I just make everything worse again? We don't have to solve all of that tonight. How about I walk you back up to your apartment, Erica-chan? Yes, please. But, one moment, please. Vin, can I tell you a secret? Okay. I think you and Blue Star are really alike.
You think so?
Yeah, you're both cool and funny. And you got science stuff and feeling stuff and music stuff. And you both look serious when you're thinking. And you laugh the same. And you always know what to say when someone's sad. Maybe you should ask her to be your best friend forever.
Yeah, be best friends forever.
Erica-chan, that's not much of a whisper.
You're broadcasting to the entire street.
Oops. Okay, I'm tired. Good night. Well, it's true. Good night. Swoop, there she goes. Good night, all.
Yeah, you two should be best friends forever. You two should be friends forever and hold hands and smooch a little. Because you two like one another. Oh, I have to get going too. My shift starts in 5 minutes. You'll be back soon, I hope.
Definitely.
I'm sorry you couldn't catch June's son tonight.
Yeah, it's too bad, but
I'm not going to be back just for June. Oh, no. It's so heckin' cute.
anyway, I'll see you soon. Can't wait. Hey, Newfable?
Yes?
Thanks for running a place like this. The drinks are great, and the people aren't too bad either.
You're always welcome. She forgot her phone. She forgot her phone.
Erica's great, but
She uses a lot of spoons, huh?
yeah, I don't know how Emmy and Ash.
Anyone has a spoon story as a kid. Especially one as smart and curious as Erica. You did well by her tonight.
I tried.
I thought if I kept moving, kept smiling, stayed cheerful, maybe I could outrun it. The pain, exhaustion, all of it. And how's that gone? I think I caught up. Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes. Doesn't mean they stop shining. Poetic as always, Newfable. But I'm not a star. I'm just tired. I can still find joy though. It just might not look like what it used to. I don't even know what real joy looks like. Most days I'm just performing that I'm okay to get through it. And I catch myself wondering how much of this happiness is actually mine. And how much of it is just for everyone else's comfort. Then maybe stop performing. Easier said than... You forgot your phone.
Hey, sorry, I forgot my phone. Vin, are you okay? Yep. Just recharging. Right. Your phone is right here. Thanks. Hey, Vin, by the way, there's all kinds of small music venues in this neighborhood. Maybe one night we both don't have shifts, we could check out a show.
Oh!
With me? I mean, me with you? Go with you? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Cool.
Oh my god! Yeah! Mission accomplished and secured. That's a relief.
See you both soon, yeah? Looking forward to it. And Vin? Yeah? Even if we don't catch a show, even if it's just hanging out, not doing anything, I'd be up for that too.
Oh my god, they're so heckin' cute! Cute couple is cute!
You handled that pretty smoothly. Smooth? I barely get my words out.
Maybe, but she doesn't seem to mind.
It's not.
Still think joy's something you have to perform? Maybe not, but we'll see.
I should probably head up.
Are you okay getting up the stairs?
I can make it. Thanks for letting me stay.
Always.
And for reminding me there may be a tomorrow. Even if I don't know what it looks like yet.
You don't have to know. Just have to keep walking towards it.
One step at a time. Good night, Newfable.
Good night, Finn. Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes. They're still up there, still shining, even when we can't see them. Isn't that right, Neil? You're up in the sky. Literally, because you're in space. With your, if I'm remembering right, space wife? I think that's what happened. I think he's got a space wife. Yeah, God, that day took an hour to get through. New political party formed to promote elderly well-being and security. Good for them. Also, planet's on fire. Maybe well-being is cooling the damn planet down. So much Tomo to chill. There's so much Tomo to chill. Struggling out of bed today. Oh no, you caught a nasty virus? Something like that. Oh yeah, I know. Didn't know there was a boss fight in cleaning, just saying. Guess you need to level up. Oh shit. Blue has had it with your shit. Nothing like a little 5K run to recover from a fun night out. From my trusted Picora Sweat. Focus-on, are you still in Tokyo? I'll send in the extra leave request to HR later today. Alright, now I'm gonna do this today. Which gym track calms you down when the city's too loud? Ocean Sky, always Ocean Sky, Mountain River. Sea is the reason I survived exam season. Kamoribi on the river. Morning light. Any filter, ready to crash. That light looks real. Wow. What direction does your window face? Listening to Sakura Station always makes me want to travel. Same! I sat in the Peace Park for a long time today, just feeling grateful that there's a tomorrow. And then I ate my weight in never read this word before, hold on. Okonomiyaki. Hiroshima is alive and beautiful, especially today. Yaki, is that an octopus dish? Because I'm thinking of tokoyaki is like octopus, but it's, fried in a ball. So is okonomiyaki just another way to prepare it? Or maybe the yaki is like the fried ball of a thing. So like, what did I say? Tomoyaki? Because that's it, right? Like fried ball where you're like on those little grills. That's what that is, right? I think. So maybe Tomoyaki? Tomo is squid, and yaki is the preparation. So okonomi is what goes in the dish. I'm guessing because I'm an idiot. I know nothing. We're just trying to figure out language. Karaoke with coworkers, then fried chicken breakfast, all before first train. Oof, boy. Finally bought blackout curtains. Game changer. It legitimately is. Listening to Neon Fairy while driving at night. You're gonna catch up all over my Sakura Station tour shirt. What size do you have one to sell? Oh my god, I'll DM you. Chorus Sweat. Even sexy vampires must work out sometimes. Assisted by my favorite Japanese import. Chorus Sweat. Yeah, Mr. Hyde. He was from the first one. He was from the first one with his best friend. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more. Giant werewolf buddy. If your apology includes the word but, it's not one. Just saying. Oh, that true. Hard to believe it's already Obon next week. I feel like the atmosphere in the city is starting to shift a little somehow. Some way it's starting to shift and change and move about. Who's coming in? Oh! Whoa, Chud. Yours off the charts today. She got a haircut? Is that it? No, I do not. Wait, that's your default look? Man, it's basically cheating at this point. But hey, you're way bluer in real life. Is that a heat thing? You go extra blue to cool off? I kind of hate that Makoto got to meet June before Blue did, who wants to just be like, hey man, thanks for all your hard work. Thanks for doing everything you're doing. I kind of... No, I do not. I get a special sunscreen, right? Custom made for dragon scales. I make do with ordinary sunscreen. Shows what I know. Anyway, too bad Blue sucks at work today. Blue's stuck at work today. She could have finally met you if she was here. Good evening, Makoto-san. Yo, Newfable. And Jun-san, too. Hey. Yeah, we bumped into each other outside. Want to order a drink, Jun? My treat? Don't be shy. Get whatever you want. If you insist. Boy, coffee's a no-go for you, right? Heard you skip it during tours. Indeed, it's rather harsh on the throat. Knew it. Classic Jun. Your self-discipline's wild, like monk tier. Excuse me. Do you know each other? No, we actually just... Sure we do! Oh, you mean like in person? Then, yeah, guess this is our first time. But I've seen him stream like a million times, so technically we go way back. Makoto-san, isn't this a little... You may feel like you know Jun-san, but he's never met you before. Damn, I'm dropping the hard truths, Newfable. Sorry, Jun, I didn't want to be rude. That is... alright. For some reason, I find your enthusiasm refreshing. Oh, yay! Sounds like we were meant to be, man! Then pick something to drink already. Any ideas, Jun-san? Well, if I must. Do you still have that cold drink I tried before? The one with milk and mango? You mean the mango aula? Yes, that's the one I've been craving lately. One mango aula, please. Ice cold. Mango aula. I remember the aula, the iced aula. Is that the same one with mango? I don't have mango. Is that the lychee? Oh, we have mango now. Well, the iced aula is coffee and soy milk. The matcha mango latte. Oh, we're gonna have to save. We're gonna have to save this because I don't know what the hell's going on. So that's soy milk and soy milk. Save game. Because we can't add it. Okay. So the aula. Hold on here. There's got to be something in the translation of this. I'm certain of it. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Iced aula. Let's see. Coffee with milk. So all it means. A cafe aula means coffee with milk. Equal parts strong brewed coffee and hot steamed milk. Okay. So that's that. A mango aula. Ice cold, so it's going to be an iced drink. Coffee with milk, but mango. So I'm going to say coffee, mango, soy milk? Give it a Tuesday try. Not even a little bit. Damn it. Oh, it's a hell. So that was mango and soy milk. Let's do coffee, soy milk, mango. Because there is a difference. Primary and secondary change things up a little bit. Still the same damn thing. So I just look foolish. So that's not it. Maybe. Soy milk and 2 mangoes. Just a shit ton of mangoes. No, not even once. Okay. Maybe that. Nope. Okay. So what have we tried? We've tried... We know it's got to have mango in it. We know an aula, which I'm 100% butchering. I have no idea how to say this. Aule? No idea how to say it. There's gotta be... It has to be a named drink. It can't just be a list of the ingredients. Unless it's like all the ingredients and the temperature. Like hojicha and iced hojicha. Milk and mango. The drink I had before with milk and mango. Ice cold. maybe. Oh, baby. Okay, hold on. We're going to load so that we don't use all those trash it options. We got it. It was just milk and mango. It was just the degree of what it is that we're doing. We've got it. We are the smartest boy on the block. Boom jam, there you go, June. And we became best friends. Half of a soul separated from the soul, so somewhere along the journey. Yeah. Enjoy your Mako. Wow. We've been playing some Final Fantasy. Enjoy your mango aula. Thank you kindly. This is exquisite. Like a beautiful chord. Milk and mango in perfect harmony. Think it might inspire a new piece? If it does, you'll be the first to hear it. I'll be looking forward to that. And for you, Makoto-san. No. I'm expecting someone. I'll order once he's here. Of course, take your time. He's here! Yo, it's Ash! Hey, Newfable. Good evening, Ash-san. Yo, Ash-san! Makoto-kun. Nice to see you again. Hey, you really saved me the other day. You know, from the old man. If you hadn't been there, he would have lectured me forever. Right, that. Glad I could be of help. Help would be an understatement. I was practically dead meat. Speaking of, we should have shown up by now. Well, maybe the train. So, Ash-san, how you been today? Well, not bad, I guess. Looking kind of down. Something up? Actually, yeah. Just came out of nowhere. What, you got into an accident or something? No, nothing like that. No, it certainly feels like that. Anyway, I'm parched. What if I grab a drink first? Sure, go ahead. What can I get for you, Ash-san? I'd love a cold tea. Any kind's fine. Cold tea? What do we have? What do we have for that? We got a lot of options for tea. Ow. Let's give you a yuzu honey cooler. We don't have that. So how about mango and honey? Does that do anything? Shit, I didn't save it! Let's go with tea, yuzu, and honey. This ice cold. I thought that's what... Okay. There you go. One cold tea. Yeah, we're making friends with Ash. Mostly at home, cooking, cleaning, school runs, trying handiwork that I really shouldn't. If I'm not here, I'm probably hunting lost socks. Much appreciated. It really hits the spot. You know, drinks are a funny thing. Sometimes just a single cup make your heart feel a little lighter. That's what cafes are for. I'm glad you got this one here. Literally right below my house. So what happened, Ash-san? Well, about that. To be honest, I'm still trying to make sense of it myself. If you'd like, we're here to listen. Yeah, we could be your super awesome wing team. Thank you for the support. Okay, then here's what happened. I just dropped my kid off at Yuki-san's place. Yuki-san? She's one of our regulars. Owner of the restaurant across the road. Right, the place called Fuyu. Used to go there with my wife. Back then, we didn't really know Yuki-san. Lately, Emmy's gotten quite close with her. Emmy's your wife? Yep. And Erica, that's my kid, she says it was for cooking lessons. No, nothing. Please go on. So, yeah, I got curious. I mean, I am her father, after all, and I do all the cooking at home. So I started asking Yuki-san a few things. And all of a sudden, Erica turns to me and goes, "Leave now, Dad!" I've never seen that look on her face. Really caught me off guard. Huh, any idea why? Yeah, maybe. I mean, Erica's been kind of cold with me lately. Even on our vacation, she was really withdrawn. Emmy and I talked about it, of course. We wondered if it might be a rebellious phase. It feels way too early for that. So I'm thinking she must be angry with me. Huh? What for? I'm not sure. Maybe I promised to get her a book and I forgot. Or I put too much salt in the soup. Or I didn't use the right detergent for her clothes. Or wow, man, stop right there. You're spinning. Maybe a little.
Dude, it sounds like you need to stop hovering over her. If you always worry about small stuff, I get why she's finding it heavy, you know?
Thing is, I really want to be there for her.
Why wouldn't you be?
Erica's a bit of an outlier. Nope. She wasn't born here, she's straight talking, she's big into science. A few months back, some kid at school were giving her a hard time. My fear is, maybe it's happening again. She's not telling me because I'm not so good at smoothing things, though. I'm not too familiar with all the etiquette stuff. I just don't want to be her useless British dad.
Ash, I doubt anyone could accuse you of being useless. I'm sure Erica will talk to you when she's ready. Yeah, man, sounds like she's a bright kid. She's 100% knows you're there for her. Just don't be there on her back literally all the time. There's a middle ground between parents like mine and parents like you, yeah?
Do you really think so?
Oh, it's from Yuki-san.
Excuse me for a moment. Ah, Yuki-san. Something wrong? That. Yeah, I see. Right. Oh, really? That'd be great. Yes, of course. Thanks for looking after her. Alright then, talk to you later. Bye. What did Yuki-san say? Seems like you two were right. Yuki-san said Erica's reaction caught her off guard too, actually. So she called to check in. Apparently Erica's on some kind of secret mission. And I'm not supposed to know about it.
So that's why she kicked you out?
Looks like it.
Wow, that's a relief, Ash-san.
Yeah, and... here it is. Yuki-san just sent me a photo.
That's super cute!
I love Yuki-san.
She's amazing. She's so cute looking. Or maybe I'm a sucker for like the Marilyn Monroe. No, I think I'm a sucker for long parted hair like that. It's the librarian look. You know what I mean? Don't even get me started when the beautiful lady puts her hair up. Jesus, that's cute.
Said it might help put my mind at ease.
It's very thoughtful of her.
Yeah, it looks like Erica's always actually having fun.
Told you were just overthinking things. And if she was angry at you, even a little, she wouldn't be secretly practicing her cooking just for you.
Guess you've got a point.
So, mystery solved?
Seems like it. I mean, at least this one is. I'm still worried about her school life, but for now, let's just wait and see how it plays out. Erica's definitely growing up. Now she's got a world that even her parents aren't part of.
That said, I bet you're dying to know what she's cooking, huh?
Yeah. Guess I'll have to play dumb when I get home.
Anyway, he's really late. Kind of rare for Mr. Punctual. Maybe he's finally learning to chill? Are you expecting a friend? Well, it's not exactly a friend. It's the old geezer, Kenji. You're meeting Kenji-san? Yeah, said he's got something to talk about. I'll text him just in case. That Kenji-san. Is it the same Kenji-san that I met previously? Yes. Oh, you know Kenji? I would not say we truly know each other, but I'm fairly certain he has no desire to see me here. Well, what do you mean by that? Did something happen between you two? You can ask Kenji-san. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Oh shit! Time to go!
Oh boy.
Kenji-san, good evening.
Good evening.
Yo, old man, you're late!
Actually, the train was delayed. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Knew it. No biggie, man. But hey, I've just heard from... Hang on a sec. Friend's calling. Yo, it's me. What's up? Yeah? What? Can't hear you. Breaking up a bit, man.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yo, Kenji's looking pretty chill.
Still as restless as ever.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise, Kenji-san.
Man, it's you.
Oh, nope, Tenji's still there.
I was actually about to leave.
Of course you were. Seems to have that effect on you.
That's not what I meant. I simply didn't wish to disturb.
I heard it.
Pardon?
I said I heard it. Your song, Lost River. Well, I was more or less forced to listen by that over-eager, convening girl. But it was good. Hard to believe you actually wrote it.
Thank you.
No need to be so skittish. Still got some drink left in your cup. It would be rude to leave it unfinished, don't you think?
I suppose you are right.
So take your time and stay a while. It's not like I bite.
You two do it okay? Literally, as it's in the corner, like, so something happened.
Yes. Yeah, it's all fine. Me and the bitch here gotta do a bit of a tiff.
Whoa, buddy.
Oh, thank you for the other day, Asher. Very kind of you to walk me to the station. And keep me company until the train arrived.
Oh, don't mention it anytime.
Right. I actually came to speak with Makoto, but it looks like he's busy on a call. In the meantime, may I ask your opinion on something?
Sure, if you think my opinion is of value, I'd be happy to help.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Before that, shall I get you something?
Good idea.
What would you like, Kenji-san?
Would you mind making me a cold matcha?
Matcha, that's just green tea, I think. Green tea? Oh yeah, matcha. Just an ice cold, boom, boom, boom. Should be. Hayashi matcha. There you are. Enjoy our Hayashi matcha. Matcha. Wow, I'm really slurring that drink name. Really. 45 years with an electric power company, I've recently retired. Though I still have much to learn, I humbly ask for your kind support. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you so much. It's heat, even my head feels parched. One sip for the head. One sip for the heart. Truly a masterful presentation.
Looks like those secret tea training sessions finally paid off.
So, Kenji-san, what's on your mind? Yes. Well, it's actually about my son. To put it simply, he's taking paternity leave.
That's a big decision.
Yes, and a complicated one. I mean, he was recently promoted. His career is finally getting on track.
Oh, this is starting to sound oddly familiar.
Is that so?
Yeah. Actually, we faced a similar situation when I became a stay-at-home dad.
Oh.
In our case, it was my wife's career that was on the line.
Your wife? What did she do?
Back then, she was an up-and-coming scientist.
Oh.
We talked it over, of course, but in the end, the decision was simply for me. If she worked, I raised our kid.
That's quite a bold decision. You don't regret it?
Honestly, I'd be lying if I said I never had any doubts. I studied English Lit at university, and even received an offer to pursue a career in academia. From a rather renowned scholar, actually. Well, the truth is, it's not like I had a clear career goal or anything in the first place. I mostly just really love books. So it made sense for me to stay at home. Sometimes I do think it would have been nice to become a teacher. I like that more than research. But honestly, every time I look at my daughter, I know I made the right choice. Plus, I got to teach her English too. So I guess I'm building a little bit of a educator's career after all.
Oh, I see. But in my son's case, his wife only works part-time. And the benefits he'd get aren't nearly enough. So maybe the situation is a bit different.
Yeah, it definitely adds another layer.
Right. You see, I'm not quite sure how to put this, but my father was a quiet man. We had to leave our river when I was a very young child. After we moved to Tokyo, he worked day and night. It must have been hard for him to carve out a space for us in this new, different world.
Let me check something here.
As a result, we didn't spend much time together. But I was lonely sometimes. I was proud of him. I felt safe, you know?
Yeah, I understand. My father was a busy man, too. When I was a kid, all I remember is him working.
Yes, a father must be the pillar of his family. Or at least that's what they thought. So when my own son was born, I followed his example. I worked very hard, because that's how I understood fatherhood. That's how I knew to love him. Now, my son doesn't see it that way. Perhaps I raised him wrong. What my father was able to do. What was my father able to do? That I wasn't.
Well, way I see it, Kenji said. I guess you did the best you could.
But my son, he turned out different.
Different from you?
I suppose so.
That doesn't mean you raised him wrong.
What do you mean?
Even if things didn't turn out how you hoped. He's bravely forging his own path now, and that still learned and grew from you. Just like you did with your own father.
But then that means...
Yeah, I know. It's a little sad, as a parent. What we parents don't have much control, don't you think? Kids think for themselves, grow on their own. Eventually, they'll drift away from us. So maybe in the very end, all we can really do is just love them. Love them as much as we can, and watch them become who they are. I'm changing Ash's voice like 5 times in this string. I don't know why. Especially because he's a British man, and I've given his wife the British accent. I've done the exact opposite. Besides, the times are different now.
I guess so.
Even if you do the same thing, how it's seen can change with the times. I mean, look at me. Now they call stay-at-home dads progressive or something. Not so long ago, we were just laughed at. I gotta stay up here, like the back of the roof of my mouth. So your way and your father's way were probably right back then. Things have changed, Kenji said. Old ideas like men work, women stay at home just don't fit in the world anymore. So maybe your son's just trying to be the kind of father this era needs. Actually, it's kind of strange. I mean, who decided those roles in the first place?
Now that you mention it, it does seem odd. That assumption was built into a society long ago.
Exactly.
Seahorses come to mind.
What did you say, you butt?
It immediately explodes like,
Just say something. Amy, conversations are your way out.
no, please disregard that.
Too late for that. If you have something to say, I'd like to hear it.
Yeah, now I'm curious too.
Well, if you insist. You see, seahorses, among them is the male who bears the eggs and gives birth.
Oh, that's fascinating.
In lion prides, the hunt falls to the females. Some birds even raise chicks as same-sex pairs.
You sure know a lot.
Yes, I like nature documentaries.
What? You? Nature documentaries?
I find the animal sounds inexplicably soothing.
Oh, quite an unusual one. For a river abandoner. But that is very interesting.
Guess we still got a lot to learn from nature, huh?
Indeed, it is full of quiet wisdom.
Oh, it's heavy. It's like Erica's back home. So her secret mission is complete. It would seem so. Sounds like my wife could use a hand. I better get going.
Oh, then please, don't let us keep you.
Sorry, I can't talk more, Kenji said. But I really hope things go well with your son.
Thank you. That means a lot.
And as for you, my quiet friend, that was an interesting talk. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm pleased you found it engaging.
Well then, everyone, see you next time.
Please give my regards to Emi-san and Erica-chan.
Will do. Good night. So, nature documentaries of all things.
Yes. I've taken a likening to them lately.
You like television?
Yes, I quite enjoy it.
I meant what I said. About your song. It was genuinely good.
Thank you.
Someone like you becoming a singer feels like a whole new world these days. Still, I don't quite understand. Why music? And so publicly, too. I mean, even if you lost your sight, you still have countless paths to choose from. Unlike us coppers, wouldn't you say?
Well, I've always been fond of the guitar.
So you left our river to become a singer?
No, not exactly.
Then what?
It was just... I don't know.
Yes?
I did not really have another path.
What do you mean?
That was... No, you see... I mean...
Hey, you. Now listen here. It's not every day a dragon and a copper share a table like this. So at the very least, I'd appreciate some straight talk from you.
You are quite right. My apologies.
It's okay.
So, why music, you ask? Where does one even begin? You see, when the river was buried, I lost my sight along with it.
Yes, you did mention. I'm truly sorry about that.
Thank you. But I lost something else as well. My power.
Oh.
I could no longer return to my dragon form. You are a kappa, so you know what that means. A dragon without its power is no better than a broken AC. Simply useless. But it cannot be helped. I mean, who would welcome a dragon god that brings no blessings?
That must have been tough for you.
I won't lie, it was most difficult. I tried everything to regain my power. Ancient rituals, traditional medicines. I even drank water from all sorts of rivers.
That would make sense. The river is, after all, the origin of strength for us river folk.
Indeed it is, but nothing worked. Perhaps if I could have gotten water from my own source. But I wasn't sure how to reach it, and I abandoned the idea. By then, I had grown tired of clinging to hope. For years, I couldn't bring myself to do anything. I lived quietly in a corner of the woods, surrounded by the endless noise of construction. Then one day, I stumbled upon my old dusty guitar, and in that moment I remembered how much I loved music, how I used to play by the river. And then it simply dawned on me. Even without my dragon power, perhaps through music I might yet offer something of worth. Yes, I know, it must sound ridiculously naive, but back then I truly believed it. For the first time in decades, I felt like I had a reason to live.
I see. You've been through quite a lot. Since I asked for your honesty, it's only fair I offer mine, to tell the truth. Your feelings aren't all that unfamiliar to me.
They're not.
Feels too late to you, but as it happens, I recently retired. So if nothing else, I've got time. Plenty of it. But I'm a man who's only known work. And now that it's been taken away from me, honestly, I'm at a complete loss.
That must be scary. I've been in that darkness too. I was truly fortunate. Just through a stroke of luck, I found my way back to music. Next thing I knew, I was a singer. Perhaps it was merely the novelty, a dragon with a guitar. Even so, it gave me a real sense of purpose.
I see.
That's Makoto. Yeah, dude, you were out there fucking forever. Who are you talking to? Oh, I'm back. Man, that call took forever. Huh? That son already left? Damn, I was hoping to talk more. Anyway, sorry for leaving you hanging.
It's all right. While you were away, I had a little chat with you, son.
Yeah, about what? Wait a sec. You two actually getting along? Like, earlier Jun was saying something about how Kenji's got no desire to... It isn't like that. Oh, really? What was that again? It was... Oh, never mind. But I bet things have been hard, right? What? You're on the news every day. Gotta be rough, right? I suppose. Tell you what, why not try busking? I beg your pardon? You know, go back to your roots and all that. Well,
I mean, you used to sing around here before your big debut, right?
that's correct.
Hey, Newfable, did you know Jun back then?
Yes, I did. It's been, what, over 10 years now? Still remember the first time I saw him perform. Do you mind if I tell them about it? Not at all. Okay. So the first time I spotted Jun-san out on the street, he was singing in front of pigeons. Pigeons? Yes. I fed them once and they just kept coming back. I suppose they figured I came with snacks. I never imagined there were that many pigeons in Tokyo. So your first fan had feathers, huh? They were loyal listeners. They never complained about my set list. But over time, more people than pigeons started gathering around. Within half a year, he'd become a bit of a local legend. Until the police showed up with a noise complaint. They banned me from playing here after that. And that final day was wild. The crowd spilled out into the main road. There was even a fire truck for some reason. That was quite a night. Wow, I wish I'd been there. Hey, you should totally do it again. Like a surprise street gig. Doesn't even have to be here. I'll help you set it up. I'm good at that kind of thing. So when should we do it? Sooner the better, right?
Grief, you're always like this.
Huh?
Always talking, never thinking. Like smuggler. Oh,
Yeah?
that reminds me!
Oh! Way to catch me off guard yelling like that.
I came here to talk to you today. We didn't get a proper talk last time.
And there he goes.
Excuse me?
It's nothing.
Now listen,
Yeah?
put away your phone.
Done.
Good. So you want to start your own business, right?
Yeah, I guess.
As I said before, that Google idea is excellent. That Goggle idea is excellent. I generally think it has potential. And you've got the skills to make it real.
Thanks.
But you're still missing one thing.
Yeah, experience, right?
That too. But everyone starts out inexperienced. That's something time will take care of.
And what?
Trust. You've got ideas, talent, and skill. But trust isn't built overnight. You have to earn it step by step. Even if you've got an ultra-genius idea, it won't go anywhere if no one trusts you.
I'll just do it all myself. I mean, I trust me.
Can you handle bookkeeping?
Nope.
It's essential if you want to run a business.
I'll ask somebody.
Somebody who?
Well, somebody I can trust.
See? Trust.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
And whether you like it or not, you've already been slowly breaking that trust.
Oh, why is that?
You always brush off the small tasks because you think they don't matter for your future. That's how you lose trust. Fix that first. Whatever the task, do it properly. Patiently, steadily. Keep at it. And once you've earned enough trust, your startup won't just be a pipe dream. You don't have anything to say? Are you even listening? Hello?
Yeah, actually. Damn, that kind of hit deep. That hit kind of deep. So it's all about trust, huh? It's like with my girlfriends. We built what we got over time. We all put in some effort, and now that we trust each other, we're like a team. When I think about it, starting a business solo would have been tough. Stuff like bookkeeping? No way, it's all gibberish to me. Thanks for the lecture, old man. That was one hell of a wake-up call.
You're disagreeable. It's honestly a little unsettling. But so long as you understand, that's enough for me.
Yeah, trust. Pardon the interruption. But I should probably get going. Oh, yeah, no. Yes, I've stayed longer than I intended. Oh, man, that sucks. Barely even got a chance to talk. How about this, then? You and I hit the batting cages. Why? You went through a lot lately, right? It's a great way to clear your head. I thought it was going to be like, I am blind. I am not sure. As you know, I'm blind. Oh, come on, that's fine. I'll tell you when to swing. Or maybe they've got those beeping balls there. Might even spark a new song or two. You think so? Totally. Then I suppose I could give it a try. Yeah, that's more like it. You coming too, Kenji?
Me? No, I'll pass. You two go ahead and have fun.
Too much for these old bones, huh? Well, fair enough. All right, then. Talk to you later, old man. And thanks for the advice. Trust, right? No way I'm getting up at 5 like you, but maybe I can come in a little early and do some cleanup.
Do that.
Okay, June, I'll be waiting outside. See you guys. Good night, Makoto-san. He's fast. So if you will excuse me, Kenji-san. Surely not a bad night.
I agree. Turned out to be a valuable experience. But Jun-san, there's one thing that still doesn't quite add up for me. You said music gives you a sense of purpose. And in fact, your early singer-songwriter work was not bad at all. The sound, the lyrics, they felt honest.
I'm flattered.
But your recent work, frankly, I couldn't sit through it. All that dancing, the flashy outfits, I could barely hear the music itself. It feels as though the scandals have drowned out your voice. So tell me, is that what you meant by a real sense of purpose?
You don't mince words, do you, Kenji-san? It's quite a harsh review of me.
I'm sorry if I sounded rude.
No, it's quite alright. Candor like that, something I rarely hear anymore. I would like to continue this conversation, but Koto-san is waiting outside, so I should leave it here for tonight. Good night, Newfable. Good night, Jin-san. Kenji-san, half the time you are just what the doctor ordered for everybody. You like music, Kenji-san?
I mostly listen to jazz, but yes, I do like music.
I thought as much.
Funny, isn't it? Dragons and couples have always been at odds. But face to face, we can actually talk. I should thank that Konbini girl.
Huh?
Remember what she said? It'd be a waste.
Not to give new things a shot.
Yes, that's the one. I've been trying to live by that lately.
Can argue with Konbini wisdom.
This cafe really is strange. I get advice from strangers. And today Jun-san of all people gave me a pep talk. What's next? A ghost giving out winning lotto numbers?
It's not as far-fetched as you think.
I think I'll stay a little longer tonight.
Of course, take all the time you need.
Thank you, Newfable.
Gonna get another visitor? Just hanging out. He's just hanging out. Good for him. Snow Forest! Oh, we gotta write this down. This has mint in it for sure. Oh, it's matcha and ice. Oh, hold on. Any new thing that we can get with a single taste, visions of snowy lands awaken a longing to travel. So this is either, so it's green. Let's say that. So matcha. And then it looks like it looks like whipped cream. Mint or matcha. I had to write down like matcha or mint, which can't be. It's matcha or mint. So it's either like matcha, like a matcha base, or I should really say, or tea. Matcha or tea, mint or more matcha, and whipped cream or ice cream. I had to write all that down because I was like, yeah, this could be. I'll have to, because we don't need to write down the recipe once we have it. We've just got to write down, like, if we discover something and haven't made it. Like the 299, that one is chocolate. It's a hot chocolate, honey, and ginger. And it says milk, fruit, herbal equals no caffeine. Oh, because it's not caffeinated. Because I think that's what the description of it was. Now it's rainy. Oh, God, hot rain? Oh, Dislike. Do not want the hot rain. Excuse on. The Lost Rivers of Tokyo. New book comes out on drained and paved over Tokyo rivers. Yeah, man. Cutting off the daggins. Lights. A night where an unexpected bond was born. Ooh. Oh, I made bentos with a young neighbor today. They turned out wonderful, full of heart, and very tasty. Wow, looks delicious. Erika's learning fast. She keeps the kitchen lively. Sensei, that's great, but where have your recipe notes gone? They were super helpful. Yeah, would definitely appreciate more pointers from Chef Sensei. I see. Then I will post more soon. Oh, my goodness. Gonna feel better today. Gonna force that energy to flow through my veins with the help of coffee. If you still feel bad, please take care of yourself. Took a friend to the cages last night. I called the pitches. He's actually hit a bunch. Oh, yeah. I love that. Are you kidding me? You were at work next time. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for her. So little Hana next door has decided to pick up the violin. Tough row to hoe, but I salute the enthusiasm. I can hear it through the ceiling. Bet Emisatsu's PhD glad she's at work right now. Between the loss and what remains, we find a way to love again. What's your favorite lyric that stuck with you lately? That line ruined me. He always sounds like he's writing from my diary. Thanks for keeping this page alive. Oh. Bunch of cuties. My tiny jungle's getting wild! Veranda guard, maybe you should ask them for rent. Certainly the ideal roommates. Hey, I'm right here. Yeah, that's why she's saying it, my guy. More notes. Cold tofu with olive oil, salt, and grated wasabi. Listening to Midnight River Lights on loop. Kyoto today. Now this is a city that really feels like it's changed since I was here last, but still very familiar. Today's treat from... Oh! Here we go. New recipe. Today's treat is from Malaysia. Milk, mango, and honey come together for a warm, soothing drink. We'll just call it the Malaysia. Malaysia drink? Milk, mango, and honey. Served hot. Boom. There we go. Like that. I like that. Oh, I should also say it's a soothing drink. My God, I love this pad. It's so fucking cool. Let's see here. The recipes. Veranda garden. Mince thriving. Me less so. Anyone having tips for keeping birds off their tomatoes? Off their tomatoes? Power bills are insane in the summer, so I'm lighting candles and calling it ambiance. Listen to Midnight River Lights, June Nation. Met 3 people IRL from this tag tonight. Magic. If you ever feel alone, search this tag. We're here. June lyrics. Cherry snow on platform 9. Your name dissolves between the chimes. The train departs. I stay behind. Ooh. Fancy. A few months ago, my best friend, Misa Kyoto, died of broken heart disease. Today, like every day since then, I choose to remember her in joy, as she would have wished. I think of how much she hated playing the violin, and yet how amazing she was at it. Your strong spirit, give me courage. That's good. Misaki Ito. Oh. Batting practice. Buy 1 hour, get 1 free. Measure what matters. Exit velocity, launch angle, spray charts. Oh my gosh. Cool grief. Lights. On. Machines. Functioning. Warmed. Music. Engaged. On. Staff. Tired. Vin, we need to let them rest. They got a date later. Still resting. It's alright. They'll be back when they're ready. I like the beat of this one. Yo, welcome back, Fukusana, Yame-chan. Evening, Newfable. Sorry for barging in right at opening. Not a bother, it's good to see you both. Always nice to be seen by someone other than Grandma here. Boy, plenty of folks here can see you. Sure, but you own the place. Kind of feels like a youth thing. Girl, don't get us kicked out. It's quite alright. What brings you in today? We're meeting Yuki here. She's been prepping something special, a kind of memory experiment. Ah, the smell theory. That's the one. Yuki-san posted a picture of some of the prep on Tomodachi. Looks like she and Erika-chan are cooking up a full feast. Oh, really? I insisted we pay for it, at least the ingredients. But she wouldn't take a cent. I don't think Yuki-san is in the restaurant business for the money. Very true. Can I get either of you a drink while you wait? Nothing for me. You're welcome to wait either way, of course. It's not that. Ayami senses smell's been diminishing real fast. Why do you always need to tell everyone my business? Because your business is my business. Maybe I just didn't want to drink. I could smell just fine. It just has to be the right kind of scent. Yeah, the scent equivalent of a brick to the head. That's what I'll have then. Something with a super strong scent. Would you like to try something sweet and spicy again? Maybe you gotta vary it up. Stay out of this, Grandma. I want lots of sweet, lots of spice. All right, we're gonna save and experiment. Lots of sweet, lots of spice. Boom, lots of sweet, lots of spice. A lot of sweet, lot of spice. Oh, hold on. Let's do the 299. Now let's actually see if we do this cold honey ginger. If we do this cold, do we get anything? Do we get anything? Not even a little bit. Throw it in the bin. So hot chocolate and then honey and ginger. Oh god, excuse me a minute. Hold on. Sorry about that. I was getting super nasally, and I think it's just because a lot of these. Oh, there it is again. I think a lot of these voices or tones I'm trying to hit are very high pitched, which I can't normally do. So I try to, mainly talk through my nose, as it were, And man, getting real mucusy in a bad way. Ugh. We got 4 trashets. We're fine. Serve it. And we got to see if that does anything. Is it all right? I can't tell. It's like it's there, but behind a wall, fuzzier than last time. I'm sure it's great. Thanks anyway. Nope, that's not it. Not it. No one leaves as a dissatisfied customer. Okay, so that's not it. Lots of sweet, lots of spice. Have we made anything? Actually, let me see here. We can do hot stuff with cream. Okay. Have we done anything with lots of sweet, lots of spice? Let's see here. Nope, that ain't it. Oh man. Anything that I know. That won't do it. And we can always try hot. I don't know what that's going to do to it. Nope. We're getting to the part of the playthrough where we're just got to experiment a great deal. The only thing that's going to give stuff spice ginger. Nope, that ain't it either. Let's try iced chocolate ginger with whipped cream. Nope. Okay. Let's sit here and think. There's the STMJ, which is hot milk, honey, and ginger. Milk, honey, ginger. You know? Sorry, what? Hot milk, honey, ginger. Or is it ginger honey? Milk, ginger, honey. Well, that's a little less. That's more toned down. But it is the STMJ. Let's see if this does it. Is it alright? Can't tell. It's like it's there, but behind a wall, fuzzier than last time. I'm sure it's great. Thanks anyway. No, we cannot do this to her. We're either going to figure out this drink or we might have to wait until next time to like complete this day, but I want to figure this drink out. I want to figure this out. Lots of sweet, lots of spice. Hot chocolate, ginger, and honey. Maybe not milk so much. No. That was ginger and honey. Let's try honey and ginger. Because it might matter. No, we tried that before. That was and that didn't work. Nope, nothing there. Oh, come on. We're gonna figure this out. Let's see. So we could try iced things. Well, let's just kind of like get an idea. Got lots of. There's a few of those. There's not that many milk-based drinks. Because I think the base sweetness is gonna come from chocolate. So it's probably gonna be a hot or cold chocolate drink. Put ginger in it. Be a cold ginger with ice cream. Because the spice is gonna come from the ginger. Whoa! Chiced cocoa. Write that down in case it doesn't save it. Which was cold cocoa, ginger, and ice cream. Let's try it. Let's try it. Is it all right? Can't tell. No, there's got to be something. There's got to be something. Get the pun. Let's see here. Does it remember our drinks even if we load a game? Does it remember our drinks that we make? It do. Okay. I think so long as we serve it. So long as we serve the drink, the game's going to remember it. Okay, so it wasn't that. That was the chocolate ginger float. Maybe chocolate ginger float. Maybe now if it's cold. No, that was iced. So what about hot chocolate ginger and ice cream? I don't think that's gonna do it. Yeah, because it's not 1 for 1. Those always have to be the last ingredients if we do something like that. So what about ginger and whipped cream iced? Nope. And we tried chocolate, let's see here, we tried chocolate honey and ginger. And we tried chocolate ginger honey. Did we? I think we did, and that turned out a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Okay. So then what? Chocolate, honey, and soy milk. There's also chocolate, and chocolate. That's sour, not spice. Ginger is going to be a huge ingredient in it. Now, it could be something that isn't chocolate as a base, because we're going to use ginger and then mango, or ginger and ice cream, which will really bring up the sweet factor. Let's try something else here. Let's try something like something that even might give us a little bit of spice, like a tea. In fact, we got a lot of sweet options. This is probably going to give us the most spicy option. Tea, ginger, and ice cream. I don't think this is going to work. Nope. And then maybe iced. We could try iced. Tea, ginger, ice cream. Nope. Ginger. Honey ginger tea, no. Okay. Let's do this, because I don't want to eat up a bunch of time. Let's give ourselves 5 trash hits, or until the next serving, and then we'll see if there's an answer for this. Because it might just be like, there's no answer, there's no recipe that'll make her happy, it's just gonna be this. Okay. So, spiciness can come out, a little bit of spice can come out of the tea, but it's mostly gonna be bitter. Sweetness is going to come out of tea, ginger, and whipped cream. Try that. See if this is going to be a thing. Nope. Okay. Ginger or cocoa powder. Cocoa powder, honey, and ginger. Yeah, that's the $2.99. We've already done that before many, many times. But that does get us there. We just need a little bit more spice. We need something with a little bit more to it. That's why I keep thinking chocolate, ginger, and honey. Because that's where we're going to get most bang for our buck. But it's not it. Maybe because it's iced, it's that. What is it? It's hojicha. Ginger and honey? Not even close. Nope. It's not even close to the levels that we're really looking for. Oh boy. It could be. It could be. We really just gotta kind of throw things at the wall, don't we? Let's go with tea, honey, ginger. Let's see what this is. It's gotta be something. Not even a little bit. Okay. Let's try tea, ginger, whipped cream. No, I think we already tried that before. Oh my god. Where was that Snow Forest one? Let's try that. Matcha, let's try that. Let's try matcha, mint, and whipped cream. Nope, that ain't it. So green tea, mint, and ice cream then? No. So it could be tea, matcha. Oh, no, it can't be. Just regular tea, mint, and whipped cream. Well, oh god, we gotta serve it. Oh my, did I make a mistake? Can't actually tell if you did or not. Okay, well, a different response other than the last ones that we get with some kind of spicy drink where she's like, oh, it's just fuzzy behind a wall. So let's see here. Let's see. Let's actually look. Let's see. Maybe there's something here like this. Maybe something here like this. Let's see here. The whole picture. What are we on? Day 6? J.A. Ayami is the STMJ. She wanted that and we gave it to her. We had it. We had it. We had it. You're right there. Oh. June wants the mango ala. Ash wanted the ice mint tea. And then Kenji wanted the Hayashi matcha, which I think we got wrong. But whatever. But yeah, Ayame wants the STMJ. Okay. So I'm just gonna make a note. Whoa, how can I spell that? Any worse? Give it to Ayame, because that's what she wants. Okay. Well, we did figure it out. That's the important bit. But that is it for me today. I thought we would get through at least 3 days, but these days are long and full of experimentation. And I hate to just, like, look at all of the drinks to make and just be like, just do this, boop, 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 boop. Because that's not very fun either. I at least wanted to try before we did that. But we got it right. We got it exactly right. And there's milk and honey and ginger, right? Or soy milk, ginger, and honey. Which I think we already have the recipe for. Yeah, we've already got the recipe for it. So the STMJ. I've already made a note. Give that to Ayame so we know next weekend. Next weekend. We know next weekend to give it to her. I had to remember where I am in space and time for a little bit. But we'll do that next time. Also, well, no, we'll figure that out too. I like the mystery. I like keeping the mystery alive. But that's it for me today. I'm going to get going. I've got to go. So thank you everybody for joining me today for some more coffee talk. I appreciate all of you. Let's get out of this one menu. Go back to the main menu. There we go. A little slower of music pace. I like it. But thank you everybody for joining me for coffee talk again. I really do appreciate it. I like this game. I like this game a lot. It's relaxing in its way, but at the same time, there's a lot of real talk going on, so it doesn't feel too terribly relaxing. But the other ones were like that too. As far as I remember, the other ones were like that as well. So, not doing much of anything different. It's, just new place, new characters, new problems. Yeah. But thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all hanging out. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And I will see you all tomorrow for just some light hanging out. Not sure exactly what it is that we're going to do. Maybe we might try some more Final Fantasy XI. I believe there's a lot of stuff to do in it. I've got to increase my max level now. I'm at that point where I even stopped doing the story. I was like, let's just level up for a bit. And I leveled up so fast. It was like, congrats, you you hit the max level. And I'm like, oh no. So now I gotta skip the story, or not skip it, but put it off for a while to go back and make sure that I'm doing the actual factual other stuff to increase my level cap. I gotta do those quests. But we'll figure all that out tomorrow, what we're gonna do tomorrow. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Again, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, everybody. Make sure you all have a great day and a great weekend. Okay, goodbye!